Oh no, my light. Do not have a light. Very professional, right? Bink, bink. Oh, hey there, Justice 3 Gaming. Welcome back to another daily dose of gaming with me, Justice. And today's going to be another DD5 Prep. And so I'm going to be working with the screens because it's a new segment. I'm coming up with a new scene so that way you guys can enjoy watching what I'm doing if you're into this kind of thing. And that way you can follow along. So, if you're brand new to the channel, please consider following me right here on twitch.tv/Justice3 Gaming. If you're a bigger fan of YouTube, I do Marvel Strike stuff and post them up there often at Justice3 Strike Force. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you don't mind, and turn on the notifications bell so you know when I'm uploading any new content like this one right here. Now, what I'm doing is I build a database as I play the game, and it helps me keep track of stuff and whatnot. And I never really dived back into it for a while now because a lot of the tab stuff is solving a lot of problems that I initially had. And it was a lot easier to keep track, especially after, getting into Dark Dimension 4, and it's the only real planning that I really have to do. And I do enjoy that process. And so I figured, hey, I spent a lot of time doing that. Maybe you guys might like to see me do that stuff too. So I'm engineering a new scene so that way when I do go into prep mode, I can do a show for you guys so that way you can see what I'm doing, or maybe you can even chime in and give me some suggestions about what to do. All right, so what you're looking at here right here is typically where I'm doing any of the work on my drawing screen right here. But now I'm using Excel because I love making databases in there because I can make drop-down menus, all kinds of cool stuff. Not an Excel expert. I just know that when I want to do something cool, I look it up, I figure out how to do it, and I copy and paste until I get what I need. Mm. Speaking of which, today's flavor for Raise Energy is grape bubblegum. This is something new that they sent me, and it's great. It's a zero sugar energy drink that also hydrates with electrolytes. And since I started drinking this stuff, I normally get migraines by the afternoon. And since I've been drinking this stuff, it's like medicinal for me. I never get any migraines anymore. But you guys want to check that out, go over to repsports.com, reppsports.com. And anything that you buy there, especially Raise Energy like I'm drinking here, you're going to save 15% off your entire order just by using the coupon code Justice3Gaming, one whole word, 15% off. And everything that you buy there comes to support the channel. And I'm not just an ambassador, I'm a client. Now that the commercial's out of the way, let's get to work, man. All right, so let me know if you know what. I'll put some background music on. We don't need to be completely boring. I'm into data stuff, so for me, I'll zone out if I don't put some music on for you guys. See if I got my good loop, my royalty-free loop. We'll shuffle it up too. Alright, so screens look pretty good. I think I want to put a frame on my game though, just so that it looks nice. I sort of like my oh, you know what I gotta do? I should put in the graphic that I made the other. It's not like a pro graphic or anything. I use my resources to, I like writing stuff down. So I use Photoshop to draw on the things that I want to think about. And the other day, if you guys were on the show with me, I was, just drawing my plans out onto Photoshop, and I am going to put that infographic up now. I call it an infographic. It's really just a picture. Oh, and it's freaking huge. How about we transform that into something a little more fitting? Yeah. So my plan here today is to I'm gonna put that over here where you guys can chat. No, I'll put that right here. I'll make it kind of small, but I do need to look at it. I don't know if I even need this really. I could turn it on and off, I suppose. Alright, I'll put it right here. If it bothers you guys, let me know. But this is the infographic thing that I made the other day. I'm actually going to pull it up for myself on my other screen so I have some reference. But these are the teams that I'll be working on to get me into Dark Dimension 5 and hopefully in an economical way. Now, there are 3 different kinds of teams that you're going to want to make when you're prepping for a new Dark Dimension. All right? There's the entrance characters. This is the teams that's just going to get you into Dark Dimension 5, right? They're not the best teams, they're not the most efficient teams, but they're the kind of teams that get you in there, you know? And then there's your best survival, and then there's your speed runs. Speed runs is a luxury, okay? Survival is more about getting through your second run through any Dark Dimension, really, and you just want a good team for that. And it's the kind of team that you can have fun just working on as you play, now that you've gotten the first run done. You know what I mean? And so what I've done here is mix and match things between Doom 2 and Dark Dimension 5 because they work in conjunction with one another. Now, not all the teal gear is coming from Doom 2, but I guarantee you a good chunk of that is coming from there. So once your alliance is ready, you should have a plan in place to get you there. And that's all I'm doing. And the chart you see behind you, the database that you see behind you, is one that I use often. And I have to expand it a little bit because I don't know how many characters I'm going to actually need, or teams I'm actually going to... Well, I do know how many teams I need to be, but in case I have to augment my charts, I got to do that right now. And so the current collection strategy is Dark Dimension 5. And I've already updated my database for that drop-down menu. Alright, so the first team is unrestricted. And I don't think I have that updated, these drop-downs updated, so I gotta move over to... I don't know any hotkeys for Excel, so I don't know how to move this table over. I just need to copy my new database or my new drop-down data. Where is that? Do I have it in Dark Dimension Traits? I think I do. In unrestricted. Okay, that's cool. You know what? Yeah, I'll just copy it over. Not a biggie. I'll mess with the aesthetics of it some other time. And so I'm just going to paste that over, and then I'm going to drag that all the way down. That's going to copy that list over for me. So I got unrestricted, global, cosmic, city, legendary. That's 5. Do I got 5 slots? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I need one more. So that means we're going to have to zoom out a little bit. But I do realize this feels very excessive. Now, you guys don't have to do anything like this. You just need to watch. And just, if you want to go along with it, you can. Okay, so that's going to go right here. So we need to... Let's gray that out. And you wanna know what? We need to extend that oh, no, we didn't need to do that. We just need to do these. technically... Oh, did I just move it instead? You know, I need to be zoomed in more. You know what? My pen's a lot easier to use than this. Alright, so let's see here. All I need to do is drag this down one. I got the cell selected. I don't know what the issue is here. Can't do both? Yes, I can. I know I can do both. Alright, there we go. We got all 5 right there. Why does it look like... Oh no, it's just like a weird thing. Alright, so for teams, honestly, I can't do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to change this to just a number. I actually do have a drop down for numbers because there's a lot of things in the game that just need a number and nothing else. Alright, let's see here, because honestly, I only need like teams 1 through 5, so, and that's what I really need to do. And so I'm going to do the typical color that I have there, but I'm going to do a lighter color just to see a difference in what I'm looking at. First one, that's unrestricted. Alright, let's fix the type on that. Let's center that up. Make those bold. And then the next one after that is global. And cosmic. Alright, city. And then legendary. Alright, that looks good. And so what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be placing these teams from my graphic in. Oh, you know, I really do need to like fix this up real quick. And so I'll try to display like the top part here for you, but you can obviously clip this and see my graphics right here and what I'm using to put in there. And all I'm doing is tracking. And how many teams? All right, 5 teams. So does that mean I gotta extend all of these at least 1, 2, 3, 4? Shoot! I really do gotta update this whole thing. That means I gotta move everything down 1. That's 1 team, but wouldn't I need another like team name, maybe? No, I don't need to do that. Because they're all separated anyways. I know I'm thinking out loud, but that's the cool part about this. Alright, I gotta turn down the sensitivity on my new mouse. I'm starting up New World tomorrow, which I'm preloading as we speak. And it's this one's got more buttons I can program my powers and stuff on too. But damn if the acceleration isn't super fast on it. Or sensitive, I mean. That's a more accurate way to think of it. Alright. That's 1 too many. Why did that happen? No. Just need to go down to 1. Alright. Now everything should be set up. I don't think there's any problems with what I got so far. So for me to be able to copy and paste, actually I don't even need to copy and paste, I just need to copy down. With cells and rows, that are rows and columns, that's actually pretty easy. Alright, let's just zoom on just enough. Alright, yeah, that's all I gotta do. Darn it! I just want to go over. There we go. Oh, man, I need to be on the right side. No, I don't need to move. Give me the plus. Thank you. No, I don't need copy ESOs. Why am I buzzing? I'm working. Okay. My car is talking to me. For real, though. It's like, hey, man, I need service. Take me in. Like, I made an appointment, man. Relax. Alright. Stop it. And yes, those are check boxes. I learned how to do that. That's pretty cool. Alright. Alright. Now, let's start applying. Yeah, it actually looks really good on you, you know, for you guys. And then, you know, I could just refer to my list. I think I put everybody in the bottom of my regular roster, so I'll be able to reference it. Hey, that's not my tech. Oh, that's right. Doing DD5. And so the first one's unrestricted. And I'm using... Oh, that's why Sharon Carter's there. Okay, so that's the first team. Sharon Carter works great because she goes into Doom 2, and I could use her in Dark Dimension. So she goes with these other skill guys there, and I got 2 tech guys here. Now, Ultron's only there because I don't have Lady Deathstrike next. The reason why I'm using her, she's a great character that can self-heal, and she's tech, and I could use her in the Doom 2 tech section. So even better. And one of the most powerful things that I'm looking forward to using for her kit is actually her special, which is going to reduce speed bar in adjacency and like a little bit of a triangle by 20%. And it's super, super cheap, so it'll happen often. Alright, so this has nothing to do with positioning, just planning out who I am putting in. Alright, so we are in progress. Oh, we need to place our teams here. That's team 1. And we'll just do 2, because technically the traits are the teams. Let's make those bold. And white. I like the white better. Kind of shows like some kind of not, you know, a way that's like data, like or in progress data kind of thing. All right, so first things first, we're gonna want to actually copy this team to here and then drag that down, so that way I know what I'm looking at. Do you want to make those green? Actually, green is the color I'm using to show that, hey, this is done. So we need a neutral color. Where are my quick colors anyways? That's what I want to know. I had this quick bar here and now it's gone. I don't know where that is. Well, we'll just do this the old-fashioned way. So I think what I'll do is I'll use yellow as like my neutral color. But that does mean, can I, you know what, can I please just pin it? Thank you. Yes, I just want to pin that. And then I'll just change the font to like a black color so we know what we're looking at. All right, character. I do have, you know, I do build a database of characters as they come in, so this drop down should be accurate. Sharon Carter. Maybe I should zoom in a little bit for you guys, huh? Let's see, how does that look? Actually, I should probably go all the way in and just do things in order. Let's see here, we're looking for Sharon Carter, that's an S. And then we got Doom. Dr. Doom, I'm sorry. Maria Hill. And let's see here, that is Lady Deathstrike. I think I added her to my database already. Nope, not yet. Alright, I guess we gotta go do that. I have a hard time believing I haven't done that. Yeah, I suppose I didn't. Well, darn. Know if I do like control a page up or something. I don't want to screw things up. I think I'll just do this manually. I gotta alphabetize it or else it won't show up that way. Alright. Now I know I did Omega Red, didn't I? I did. How would I do Omega Red and not Lady Deathstrike? Seriously. Alright, well that should update my drop down anyways. Because I'm pretty sure the mistake I made in the beginning was doing like this infinite selection of range. So it should be fine. Yep, there she is. And then we got Captain Sam. Well, Captain America Sam. Alright. Okay, so this is the yellow star strap. Everybody's maxed out on 7 stars, so we can pretty much consider them done. But we'll put in the current. This is all about tracking. And when I'm glancing at my data, I just want to know that it's done. And the way that I do that is I color the names green. Green means go. I know I can select them one by one, but I'm not going to. Alright, so team 2, we got Kestrel. And she's 7. So we'll green her out. Let's see here. Silver Surfer. Bam. He's done. Death Pool. is done. Lady Deathstrike. Wait, she's not 7. She's nothing. I don't. It's funny. I've never done color for her. I usually do those ones red, or at least a variation of red, to indicate, hey, this is a character that's not here yet.
Endless experiences to leave you endlessly transformed. From dining that delights to rejuvenating spa-scapes, a world of experiences are waiting.
Alright, Deathpool, Moondragon, and these are my outsiders. Unless they come up with some more cosmics by the time I'm able to get into Dark Dimension 5, which probably is going to happen with the Eternals. But I think they're going to consider those guys bio, because their origin is cosmic, but I suppose they could choose to be bio or cosmic, depending on who you're talking to. They may actually mix them. I feel like they're going to mix them. Because there's some that feel a more closer connection to mankind than others. And Moondragon is done. Phyla-Vell. And she's done. I know that off the top of my head. Alright, Team 3. Shang-Chi. And I know you're done. I'm working my butt off getting him there. Alright. We got Cloak. Cloak is still 6. Dagger. And she is also 6. Black Suit Spider-Man, but I think Spider-Man Symbiote is what it's called in the game. Yeah, there he is. Oh, yeah. He's done. And then Anti-Venom. And I know you're done too. Alright, Team 4. Why do I have Team... Oh, yeah. Team 1 goes through the unrestricted and global to start. So they serve a double purpose. So team... Oh, so I only needed 4 teams. Well, I suppose... I mean, if I was tracking all 5 teams and I was really going to go that route, I'm not going to, because one team serving 2 sections, that's economically smart. So Ebony Maw, you are the one that is my outlier also. You don't really serve any purpose, unless I can replace you. And I'm looking in the O's, and I have no idea why. You're 7. And what do we got here? Doc Ock. So technically, this is my legendary group. So when I do the teams, what do I have over here? These teams can be, okay, I can change that to this actually. Because this is going to tell me what their traits are. So that's global. That's cosmic. This is going to be legendary. This is unused. So I only need the 4 teams to get in. Who is okay? Dr. Octopus. I say Octavius. I don't know why they went with Octopus here. It's a little on the nose. I know you're done. Adam Warlock. I just finished you. Wait, are you not? Oh, there he is. Haha. Jubes. A lot of J's. Alright, you're done. You know what? I'm actually very curious. Will Jubilee be able to get me anything extra with, Omega Red? Not really. Just her own speed bar. Wonder if I would want to do Wolverine after his rework. That's something to keep in mind, I think. Alright, so nothing huge. Alright, so Omega Red is last, and we know that we don't even have him yet. So that's immediately going red. Yeah, I might as well just keep this last line here. Just make it a different color. We'll make it that solid gray just to note that we don't really need that category. Alright, so we're in progress. Actually, no, let's zoom out a little bit. Make sure we got everything. Do I need to be 60? I think I need to be 60 for everything to show up. No, 50? Sorta, kinda. Still can't see my notes. I don't really need to do notes. That's for me. Alright. In progress. Alright, team 2 is done. That's complete. Alright, team 3 in progress. Team 4 in progress. That's mostly due to Omega Red. And then Cloak and Dagger, we still got another Blitz coming up, plus the Strike passes. I should be good to go on that. The current max is... Oh, okay, so 7-star. Why do I have... Oh, this is the minimum that I want. That's right. Make that bold. Actually, I'll just stretch that down since everybody's got the same goal. Why did it go 789? I've never seen that happen before. That's different. I didn't know it would do that. And it shouldn't have happened, really, because I don't have a 7.8. I mean, 8.9. Oh, no, if I type it. I think if I type it, as long as it exists in the drop-down, it won't matter. That was odd. I've never seen that happen. Alright, leveling strategy, where the current max is 85. I don't know if I even have that in this menu. I get, no, it doesn't match up because it's not supposed to exist. Does this have one? I don't think that's supposed to be like that. But, I know my number does. Oops. Yeah, I just want to, yeah, I pasted it. I'm pretty sure 85 exists. I think I went all the way to 100 on that. Alright. See, the leveling strategy, yeah, that's just, that's telling me what's done and what isn't. Alright, and then we'll just keep up with the teams. Actually, the team... might as well get that in there. And then the bottom is supposed to be all grayed out anyways. Delete any of the info, gray it out. Gray it out. Looks pretty good. Actually, we can copy the names of the characters and make this super easy. Why can't I do that? Oh, I haven't copied anything. Because we're following all the same characters. Now we're just inputting data. Alright, so this is for the current levels. I think levels should be a different color. How about this weird blue? Maybe we should put a new color in. I don't know. I think the yellows are pretty good. I can't do blues because we're going to be using blues for the ISOs. So let's go with the orange. And that's usually my title color. That should be for red stars. Deep purple? Wait, what is wrong with using violet to begin with? I don't think there is a reason. Because this is just levels. Yeah, There's no reason to change that. All right, currently Sharon Carter is 83. Kestrel 84. Shang-Chi 83. Ebony Maw 83. I just turned 84, so that's the reason why that's doing that. Alright. The current leveling strategy is our goal is 85. So we're all incomplete at this point, so that's all got to be whited. Might as well take care of these. Oh, I should have done the same thing for all of them. Would I be able to do? No. Let's just put them in, so I don't have to worry about them later. Whoop. Mr. Oh, darn it. Should have seen that coming. Barium. Alright, so Dr. Doom 84. Silver Surfer 83. Cloak. Where are you, Cloak? 83. Doc Ock 83. Maria Hill. Where are you, kiddo? There you are. It's an 83. Deathpool 83. Dagger 83. Adam Warlock 83. Alright. And we need to read this one out because you're a new character. We're just going to put level 1. Might as well do that while I'm here. Yes, I'm still listening. Would you stop asking? Alright. Moondragon 83. That's 82. I think I've only 84 tech. Yeah. Oops. Alright. So pretty much everybody is in progress. Why isn't that not changing? Thank you. Alright, this is the one that is changing, and I want a good blue here. I suppose I'm going to change those colors based on who... I think everybody... Phylavel and Moondragon are the only ones that aren't blue. But I don't need them blue, right? Or I think it's just teal gear. I better make sure. Wait, there is no details on DD5 yet. Other than data mine. So there's no point in doing that until we get the real details from a blog post. However, we will change their color to green. A different green though. They're class 5s. What? Oh. Moondragon. It's a class 5 heal. Make that black. Maybe white. What do you think? White? No, we'll do white. And then we'll make it bold. Doesn't quite fit, does it? Let's change the size of this width. Probably one more unit. That shouldn't change. That shouldn't hurt the aesthetics here that much. I'll do the same thing. Well, actually, you want to know what? If I change one, I gotta change them all. So that way everything fits when I need it to. Yeah, it's gonna make the check mark one look weird. And Phylavel, that's class 5 strike. Oh, that's why I put the G. Huh. I'm gonna have to update that database to B. Maybe that should be like redded out because it's, you know, if I'm gonna differentiate the wording, well, those are the ones that have to be changed or upgraded or eventually upgraded. So I don't think I have to. I don't know, red seems like a color that, you know, red means stop kind of thing. Wait, why does it stop at strike 1? Okay. It does stop at strike 1. What's up with that? I gotta increase the range, don't I? Well, we might as well update the database on everything. So pretty much we gotta do all these again, but we changed the G's to B's. I mean, I suppose, why would I need to do that? I don't understand why I even did this. I could use the same set and just literally change the color. No, I'm not doing. Yeah, that was I did this the other day, and I don't even know why. Wow, I actually spent the time to do that. That was such a waste of time. Dude! Don't do that. Oh, I'm just gonna leave the width. Oh no, maybe I hate it when I do this. Which means I gotta change the width of all those columns back to 12. That way it makes everything look nice. Alright, so the range here though is the drop menu is not in the correct range. Because I'm only seeing up to strike 1. You see, there it is right there. You know what? I probably just gotta replace the category. So we'll start here, work our way over. Let's make sure it's there. Yep, everything's good. I don't know why I'm doing this, because I can totally copy and paste that. Alright. Now all we gotta do is change what it is, and then we color it the way it's supposed to be. I think when I first started my database, it was like approved or unapproved, that kind of thing, like done or undone. Alright, the strategy is class 5 and the new blue color. Bold. And we gotta change it to that new blue. That way, oh, I did the numbering thing again. I've never seen it do that. I just want to literally copy what I had. It's not supposed to be counting up. You guys know how to fix that, let me know. Let's see here. These should probably be bold and black. Alright, Sharon is currently blue as a striker. She is a striker 2. Oop, none of these are justified. Wait. Casual Shang-Chi, Ebony Maw. Ebony Maw is not blued, I don't think. Just change that to green. It's a different green though. How about is it like, is that a good? Yeah, that's a different green. Okay, that's what we really want. Okay, and he's a skirmisher right now. Oh, and it's still not big enough for skirmisher. I probably should have tested that out. Which means a larger column is necessary. 16 is probably it. It looks good. I'm gonna have to spread my check marks out. Oh, yeah, I can do that. I'll do that some other time though. Alright, Castrol, you are a class 3, no, class 3 striker. And you're blue. Shang-Chi, class 3 raider. There's gotta be detail, like, there's gotta be details in, right? I mean, they must have updated this. How would I even bother? Why would I even bother planning I didn't see something about Dark Dimension 5. Would it be in the Red Death? I think it might be. Omega Red, blah 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 blah. Get on my face. I'm here for Dark Dimension stuff. And no. When did they mention Dark Dimension 5? Cause like Dormammu was the focus of that email of that blog. So maybe that's what I'm looking for, is the Dormammu picture. Is there a Dormammu picture? Was that a data mine that I read? You know what? Probably a data mine. And that's not very dependable, is it? Well, you need special. Alright, Doom. You are a Class 1 striker. Ooh, and you're blue. But bold. Justify. And you're blue. You're the special blue. Silver Surfer, you are a Class 3 skirmisher. You are also blue. And your row has not been fixed yet. Oh, what happened? Oh, I hit a button on my mouse that does nothing, so it defaulted. Alright, Cloak. You are a Class 3 striker. I don't know what you're thinking about, because I'm not doing anything complicated, so stop thinking. I keep tapping it. Okay, Dr. Octopus. You are Class 1 healer. You are also blue. Ooh, Silver Surfer is officially done. So is Shang-Chi. Sharon Carter is not. You need to be whited out. And so does Ebony Maw. Cloak is done. You deserve to be green. Alright, Maria. Where are you at? I know you're done. You were one of the first people that actually in support that I ever did Class 3 for. You are a Class 3 healer. You are also special blue. Bold. And none of that row is justified. And it doesn't fit. You need to be 16. Class 3 heal, so that means you're done. Deathpool. I know you're done too, actually. You're a striker Class 3. Bold and special blue, which makes you done. Dagger! I just finished yours. You're also a striker Class 3. And you are also bold and special blue, which makes you done. Adam! I really want you to be Class 3 a skirmisher, but that's not the case. You are a Class 5 skirmisher green. You're a special green. Nope, he's Class 5. I like that bold. Why would I go? Bold is like for names. You don't need bold. You don't need bold. That's a waste of space. Alright, so... Lady Deathstrike, you're a special red. Special red. I plan on making you a raider. And Euro is not justified. Or the right size. You are the new size. Miss Moondragon. You are also a special green. And you are a Class 5 healer. Spider-Man. I know you're done. I've been trying to one-shot that bio node forever. I can do it now, but I needed to, like, seriously upgrade those ISOs. Alright, we're Striker. Striker, Class 3. But super blue. That means you're done. I color you green. Miss Jubilee. You are a Striker Class 1. Mostly because I'm trying to get you into use you for Doom 2 whenever we're there. Just need to prep you up. And you are a super blue. But you're not done. No. That means you're started though, right? No, we'll just leave them white. They're easy to see at a glance. Alright, Captain Sam. How about we just change the width now? That way we don't gotta do it. Because we know it's coming. We know it's coming. And these are obviously not justified, right? And Sam, I know you're Class 3, buddy. You are Class 3 Skirmisher. You're super blue. Which means you get to be painted green because you're done. Bell, special green. And I don't think I'm going to change that either until I am ready. But that makes you a Class 5 Striker. Anti-Venom, you're definitely done. You're a Class 3 Striker. But you're super blue, which makes you done. Omega Red, you are red. You get alternate red. And I'm unsure of what I want him to be. I think I want him to be a healer because I'm going to use him defensively. And if he's like Doc Ock on steroids, so I need to make him like impossible to take down. Alright, so looks like we got the work cut out for us on the ISOs. And you already know, if you guys been playing for a while, how much of a pain in the butt that is. Alright. I am not going to mess with the checkboxes right now. We're just going to be like yes or no. I don't know. Can I move them? Is it easy to move these? I forgot how to move them. Okay, I just got to right click. Alright, let's get in there. See if I can move these. Just kind of split them up. I don't know. How did I? Oh yeah, right click. That's right. Oh, God. I just want to move these, man. Do it. Oh, I gotta like do like this really weird like right click, left click thing. It's actually a good spacing, right? Be less obsessive, Ian. Please. Alright. That should actually be real easy to take care of, because it's the same here. Same. Oh, no! It's gonna be one of those things. Okay, no way am I going through all that. Alright, we're just gonna skip that part. Alright, so what do we here? You know what? I forgot to record the progress of the ISOs. So everything is in progress because nothing's complete. Everybody's got at least one character. Alright, T4s, you always want to be able to max those out as much as possible when you're going into DD5. So, Sharon Carter's got nothing. You are so not done. You came at a weird time. And neither is Dr. Doom, actually, now that I think about it. Kestrel is for sure done. Shang-Chi, done. Ebony Maw, done. Let's get in there. Why do I have a... I want to be... I don't know why there's a tier. Why would I do that? Because that doesn't make sense, because it got 4 different powers. Okay, I bet you I leave that blank. Alright, Dr. Doom. You're not even touched either. I know you're done. You're done. Oh, Doc Ock. How about you, buddy? I don't know where you're at. Yep, you're done. So you guys all get to be done green. See, that's 840, 840, 1680. That's 1 month. Alright, Maria Hill, you're done. Deathpool, you're done. Dagger, you're done. Adam Warlock, you're missing your third there, bud. You're in progress. Lady Deathstrike, not yet. Probably will only do your passive. Moondragon. I don't think you're completely done, are you? No, you're missing your basic. I know you're done. I know you're done. So we got two there that are green. You're done. Phyla-Vell. Same thing. No basic yet. I know you're done. And then Omega Red is not here yet. So you're green. Anti-Venom is green. Alright. Ability strategy. Okay, let's zoom out. See where we stand here. Yeah, 2 categories have reds, and every team has at least 1 white. That makes this in progress. Alright, there's a new gear tier, which is 16. Oh my goodness, I don't have 16 in there. I didn't think it would go past 15 probably. So we gotta actually update the database for that silly little number. Wow, gear tier 15. Yes. Whew. That's actually 16. It's another one of those ones that are, I could have just done a number, but I felt like this looks better. I may have to redo the range on that. Nope, right there. And that is the goal, too. I think if I just copy and paste, it'll just do that for me. It's supposed to do that when I drag it down, but I guess not. And this, I know for a fact they're all in progress, because I don't even have teal gear yet. That should be white, because nobody should be anything else right now. And you're all 15. Doom. Are you 15? Yep. 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 No. Yep. 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 And yep. Alright. On to red stars. And honestly, I think everybody's set on red stars because, for the most part, my general rule is a minimum of 5. You know what? I can't really do that. 7 red stars is usually what I want. Star 4, star 5, star 5. Now, whether or not they have that is yet to be seen. Alright, so we're going to make these guys white. Sharon 5. I don't know why it's like red. You don't need to be red. Black. But that does make you done. Alright, Kestrel, you're 7. You're so done. Shang-Chi, you're at 6 right now, but I'm planning on making you 7. Ebony 5. You meet the min. That means you're done. Doom, you're like 4, and there's nothing I can do about that right now. You're just like 4 by default. There's nothing I can do about that. I mean, that's a... I gotta change the color of this altogether to like something else. It's like more permanent, so I should make it orange like some of the titles are. Because there's nothing I can do about that. You're 7. You're super done. Cloak. Where are you at, Cloak? 5. Alright, that makes you done, though. Doc Ock. 5. And that does make you done, though. Maria, 7. Super done. Deathpool, I think you're 5. Yeah. Which does make you done. Dagger, you are 6. Done. And you're 6 as well. Done. Lady Deathstrike. Different red. And we'll put a 1 there. Moondragon. 5. You're done. 7. You're done. Jubilee. 6. Done. Alright, Captain Siam. 5. That means you're done. Phyla-Vell, 5. Done. Anti-Venom. Are you 6? I think you're 6. No? 5? I guess I always wished 6. I'll make red 1. And you're not in the game yet. So I think teams 2 and 3 are complete. No, I said complete. Thank you. And let's see here. But yeah, these two are complete. In progress. Alright, I think that's the last category that we need to do here. Let's zoom out, see what we got at a glance. And that's really what we're trying to do here, is see what we need right off the bat. I think I'm going to have to go to 50. Alright, let me see here. Alright, Cloak and Dagger still need their 7th star. Everybody is not 85 yet because I'm not even level 85 yet. So that's all in progress. Class 5. Oh, actually, no, Class 3 is the highest I can go, so that's my goal. Class 5. Class 3. Alright, that's more accurate. I don't know why I did that. So the new cells, if I press enter, it actually puts it in there. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. Alright, so in the unrestricted, we still got a few to go. We still got Doom and Sharon, Lady Deathstrike. So that's 3 characters that need to be class 3. That's just for the best possible solution. Until I see the details for DD5, I won't actually know what I need. They need to be blue regardless for the most part all around just to be able to do Doom 2. And that's the important part of paying attention to the ISO strategy for those teams. Now, T4s, I don't think are necessary, but, you know, you go into DD5, you really want to give your characters the best possible chance of being successful, and maxing out their kits is the way to do it. So I do have Moondragon and Phyla-Vell. It's not necessary. But I could save those for last because I don't use them anywhere else. I don't use them in Doom 2, so doing that right away won't make any sense. And a Warlock only has 1 more. Dr. Doom is untouched, so is Sharon Carter. And so those T4s will just have to wait until I'm done with Omega Red. Lady Deathstrike is part of Team 1. So I actually think her special is what I'll absolutely need. Doom, passive. Sharon, nothing. Her special and alt will have to go at least first. See, do I have... I'm going to go max. I think that's a good way to describe what I'm looking for there in that category. So that's the goal. Alright, we need to save that because now our plan is in place and we see what we need to improve. So, I disappear that. And this is actually really, really good. this gives me a great look at what I need to improve to make sure that I'm ready. It's not a lot, really. Now that I'm looking at it, it's mostly about getting that gear. The best way to get that gear is to make sure most or all of these characters have 7 yellow stars, at least 1 blue ISO. That's one of the requirements to get in, at least into the normal mode. And ultimately, that's what you want to do. I think my alliance is going to be skipping over the difficulty selector for Doom 1.1 and see if we can get to 30%, and then we'll work in the last difficulty selector for Doom 1 at a later date. Okay, so the level 85 thing, that's just a matter of time and tracking. I just gotta wait for Omega Red and Lady Deathstrike to get in, and then I can start tracking their levels. The 2 time-consuming categories is going to... Oh, it's actually 3. We got Class 5. Oh, we got the ISOs, the abilities, and... the gear. The gear can only come with whatever I'm doing in-game, though. So it's just going to be mostly about tracking who's got their gear in and all done. And since I sort of mixed traits, this should be relatively cheap in consideration of, you know, what resources that you need to come up with for, or I need to come up with to get these characters ready. And that's all I really want to do, is be able to get in. So Red Star strategy, for the most part, other than the 2 new characters, done. I just need to make sure I am in, and that's going to require the teal gear. So what do we got here? Skill, Mystic, skill, skill. I got 3 skills to start with, and then 3 skills, 1 Mystic tech, and 1 tech, which is not terrible. Team 2. Here, what I really want to focus on is the actual path. So Team 1 gets me 2 categories. Then everything else is just in order. So I really got to focus on those 3 characters getting their teal gear no matter what. Starting off with the most important characters. You know what? Let me turn on that infographic one more time. I start with Doom. I go to Lady Deathstrike. And that's mostly because I used priority to prioritize who I choose to go first for the teal gear is based on my lane in Doom. And so since tech is first, that's who goes first. Especially Doom 1, Doom is first because I'll dual use him in tech and mystic. And Lady Deathstrike is just number 2 because tech is the first category. Skill is very last, but this is the team that gets me into DD5 for the first 2 sections. So while I'm working those first 2 sections, I could be working on Team 2. And when Team 2's done and I'm working on that section, now I'm working on Team 3. And so on and so forth until I get to the Legendary section. And that's really ultimately where you want to be. While you're fighting it, you're working on it. And that seems to be like a really good system for me to work Dark Dimension. This will be one of the first ones that I could possibly be ready for Dark Dimension 5. But it's too early to tell. And I really want that blog post before I make any real determinations. So thank you guys for coming by. I hope you were entertained by me thinking about and prepping for DD5 because it really is about not just prepping Dark Dimension 5 teams, it's about also prepping Doom 2 teams. Because Doom 2 hasn't come out yet until this next patch, but in order to get that teal gear to get into DD5, you need to be able to participate in Doom 2. And so I can use this same system to check to see if those teams are ready. But in truth, this is doing both almost at the same time, and that's the way that I try to arrange this. Is all these characters that I have on the list between teams 1 to 4 are all characters, in exception for 3, I will be using in Doom 2. And so I need to get, those characters will be ready with their gear, and I'll be hitting DD5 as soon as possible. But this at least gives me a plan. So I know Doom's first, Lady Deathstrike is second, Sharon Carter is third, and Captain Sam is fourth, and Maria Hill is last. So I know my order, and the order, the teams are based on, obviously, the sections of DD5. But prioritizing each character per team is based on my progress through Doom 2. So every single time I complete a team, I know I'm ready for DD5. And so I just work through that list one by one. And hey, if I'm ready by DD5, that would be awesome. But at least I have this plan in place, and I can track who I need to keep working on. And of course, one of the things I will absolutely do is making sure that the characters that I do plan on going through DD5 has a full kit. Every little advantage is something that you want to take note of and get as soon as possible. Now, it would be awesome if I get some drops for like 6 or 7 red stars for any of these characters, but I'm absolutely positively not going to shoot for it. Gold promotion credits are rare, and you want to use them on special characters. And really, I'm waiting for Shang-Chi to really be 7 because I use him in a lot of different areas of the game, and I consider him to be one of the highest value characters in the game right now. But I really do want to get Omega Red as high as possible. And so I'm going to try to keep some credits, gold promotion credits tucked away, but I am shooting hard for a 6 or a 7 on Omega Red. Thank you guys for coming by. If you did like this segment of my show and channel, please consider following me right here on twitch.tv/Justice3Gaming. If you're a bigger fan of YouTube, I do post my Marvel Strike Force videos at Justice3 Strike Force on YouTube. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on that notifications bell so you know whenever I'm uploading any great content just like this for you guys there. So until next time, I wish you all passion, love, and gaming. And never forget, rule number 1 of gaming is you go where the fun is. And that's what I've done here today. So thank you again for coming by, and I'll see you guys on the next show.